Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I got my lawnmower here, and for those of you that still do your own mowing or whatever, maybe this has happened to you. It's a pretty simple fix, but the motor locks up. It's happened to me a couple times, and like I said, it's really easy to fix it and get it up and running again. Why it happens, I don't know. That's something else that I need to research and try and figure that out. I've changed the oil, new filter, all of that, and it still did it. I don't really know why. You know, maybe I'll make an update when I figure that out, but I'm going to kind of bring you in, show you what it's doing, and then show you how to fix it. And like I said, it's really simple. So if you're having this problem, let me know if it helps. And if you know why it happens, let me know why it happens. I'd really love to figure it out. But let's check it out. All right, so I think I've got you in screen. Pretty sure you can see the handle, and watch. I'm going to try and pull it, and it's locked up. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, I could pull on it harder, but it's not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to show you what you have to do. All right, so again, I'm not sure why this happens, and hopefully someone can tell me, or I'll have to figure it out. But right here you can see you've got the spark plug and spark plug wire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the plug wire off. I'm going to remove the spark plug. Mine happens to be a 21, and that's what I've got it set up for you. You do need a deep socket, I guess it would be called, in order to get that off. But I'm going to go ahead and take that off. It's really simple to do. I had actually already pulled that off. So that easy. And this is actually a new spark plug. That doesn't look good to me. I don't know if it's even on camera. Let me see. And I've only used it a few times. You can tell it looks really new. That's a lot of burnt something. I don't know what causes that. I don't have any idea. If anybody watching knows, I would love for someone to tell me. Maybe that is normal. I don't really know. But let me show you the next step. All right, so right there, I know it got out of focus, but right there is where the spark plug was just at. Now I'm going to go and try and start it again. It's obviously not going to start without the spark plug and the plug wire, but I want you to watch and see what shoots out of there. Nothing. All right, so it still did not spin over, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on its side and try and manually spin the blade. What I'm trying to do is get some rotation, because what has happened before, when I do go to start it and it breaks free, oil shoots out of there and basically breaks free, and then I'm able to use it. But let me try and turn over the blade by hand. The blade's not really sharp. It's a little old. I need a new one, but I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on anyway, just to make sure I don't cut myself. Okay, so it's not binding up at all. That's good news. Also, you can see in there, I don't have any grass on the underside. That could be one of the issues, but I keep it fairly clean under there. So let's go ahead and flip it back down and see if I can crank it over. And here we go again. I've got you with a close-up on that, spark plug hole is. Let's hope it works this time. So did anything shoot out? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I didn't have to take the spark plug out this time, but the times I've taken it out before, oil did shoot out of there. But either way, it's good to remove that spark plug, or at least remove that wire if you're going to be spinning that blade by hand. Let's see if I can get it started now. I'm going to go ahead and put the spark plug back in. All right, there we go. I'm going to prime it up. 1, 2, 3. That's the magic number. And as old as this mower is, and I actually bought it used for 50 bucks. These Briggs & Stratton motors are fantastic, but usually it'll kick over on one or two pulls. Since I had that issue, I don't know if it's going to be 1 or 2, but let's see what happens. that's it. One pull and that thing cranked right back over. I've had this thing for years. If you've got to get a mower, go pick one up secondhand. Mowers are so expensive now. This is my second mower that was a Briggs & Stratton, and these things are just almost impossible to break down. And like I said, I don't know what's making it lock up every once in a while. This time, did I have to pull the spark plug? I'm not sure. But it's either going to be pull the spark plug and pull that starter cord, and it'll spew stuff out and kind of, I guess, free it up. I don't know. Maybe compression is built up in there, or pressure is built up in there. I really don't know. I think I probably could have gotten away with just spinning the blade on the bottom, but again, it's a good practice to go ahead and take that spark plug wire off. Anyway, I got it running. If this helps you, let me know. If you know why it does it, that's really what I'd love to know. But hey, you guys take it easy.